Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. It's Sunday morning and this typically isn't when we're doing a Stingaree show. Actually, I'm just now getting home from last night. Brad is too. No, I'm just kidding. But we've got some information for you. And I went in the kitchen this morning and got gumbo because it's gumbo weather. I just have to say that
Andy
because
has his food handler certificate, so everything's good.
yeah, everything's good. No, Miguel got it for me. I just asked him for it. So, Brad, y'all had a birthday party planned for tomorrow. The weather's not going to cooperate, so you're changing some things around. Yeah, it's raining as we speak.
Yeah, disgusting. Yeah, you know, we interrupt your regular scheduled hunting season to bring a public service announcement. You know, it's so cool to me. I want to say to inherit, although Dad's payments are right on time every month, but to inherit a business that was here for 20 years before I stepped in, and here we are at 38. So I've almost contributed, you know, as much as my family has, and it's an amount of pride that it's overwhelming for me and my family. So here we are, we're fixing to turn 38 years old, and we had a birthday party scheduled for Stingaree for today. And we're going to postpone that for a week. What we really want to do, I know it's confusing, I know it can, you know, put a hitch in some people's plans, but I tell you, I just don't want to miss the opportunity to make this offering and it not be able to be received because the weather is just terrible. We did look 10 days out. 10 days out looks, you know, terrific. About the same temperature, but sunny.
Right.
So if that holds true, which we actually had a comment on the first post we put out about rescheduling, and one of the folks said, "Well, it ought to be perfectly beautiful down there tomorrow." Then,
Yeah.
And that was when we put that out yesterday. But anyway, he's probably 100% right.
Well, you know, we talked about it yesterday. It's not here because a lot of people that are going to be coming here are coming from Beaumont, Lumberton, Lufkin, Nacogdoches. And they may, I think they're going to have worse weather up there than we do down here. And so I can understand, and that's something, I know some people get upset sometimes, but they have to understand it's getting people home from down here sometimes can be a problem. You and I both drove that part of the road when we're looking out saying, okay, I think we got it, you know.
I noticed this morning there's still a lot of sand piled up on that south side of the barricades, and if this little low spinning up right now, you know, does push some water there,
right?
It
could be a problem.
You know, and it's never just for our customers.
Here we go.
All right, Roxy, thank you. You're welcome. Strong Sunday morning with a sweet iced tea for David and a Tito's Bloody Mary.
Got to get.
Thank you, Roxy, very much. Please come see her. She's one of the greatest servers you've ever met in your entire life.
Got to get the right logo up front.
What logos do we have?
I've got A&M, you know.
Yeah, let's not talk about that today. Anyway, it's not always just getting our customers down here and home. We have employees, you know, 90% of them live in Chambers County and
right.
Winnie, and so it's the same for them. We really have to be mindful of their ease of transport and safety and all that. So we do think next weekend is going to be a lot better. And again, the offering, we want to make sure that as many people can take advantage of this. You know, it's wintertime. Stingaree is known for our Jubilee, our Oyster Jubilee. But we're doing that half price. And then we're also going to be doing whatever we can source in blue crabs. They'll be half price for the event. And we're going to throw some other things in there. It's really going to depend on what we can source, but we're going to focus on seafood being oysters and crabs, and then see what else we can do.
Get in there.
To really make it an enjoyable event for our customer that's kept us going for 38 years.
I thought you might bring back that deep fried ribeye that they had years ago.
Well, somebody else is doing that right now, so we're gonna let them do it. They do a great job with it. We're gonna stay away from that one, but anyway, that's a
I tell you what though, the Jubilees, you can't half price. You can barely finish one.
Not only that, people ask all the time about all you can eat. Man, if you eat much more than that Jubilee,
I was going to say,
let me fix you up because for that.
So now you can have 2 Jubilees for the price of one, and if you can finish it, I hope you've got a recliner at home.
And stock and Charmin.
Yeah. So what hours are you still going to be 11 to 8 for your birthday?
we're going to open at 11, and we're going to run that till people stop coming
Okay.
in. You know, if it's 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever it looks like. I know when we did our 30th anniversary celebration, it was huge. And we just, you know, never looked up. That clock just kept running all day. This is not that. We're 2 years, 2 years from doing that event again. But we will run that back like we did on our 30th and serve off our original menu, original prices. And I'll tell you what, there'll be no to-goes on that day. When snapper, I think the snapper on that original menu was $3.75 of her filet. You can't buy a chunk for that.
I was going to say.
But anyway, no, those are upcoming things too. But you know, we do these things again. You know, I've learned from my family how important it is to take care of our family, which is our employees. We can't get it done without them. And then from our customer base, a little appreciation goes a long way. So when we do these things, you know, yes, it's
we want everything on our side
for the house for Stingaree. But we're in the middle of winter, and these servers and bartenders, and we had a huge day yesterday, and they were so excited to be back in full swing with just business. And you know,
I know I was in here last night, and I was like, oh man, this is good.
These are tuned up hot rods. They are good at what they do, and
that's
they're built for speed. So when it slows down in the winter, they like the shot in the arm that we get from time to time. So.
Well, so next Sunday, the 15th. Opening at 11 o'clock, half price Jubilee, plus all the other specials for their birthday party. Also, don't forget your hours for Christmas. Let's tell them real quick, because you're going to be closed for a week or so.
That's right. So we will close after the 15th. So Monday the 16th will be closed through Christmas Day, the 25th.
Okay.
We'll reopen on the 26th, and we'll stay open through that following Sunday, whatever that is, I believe.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, yeah. 5. Great. So make your plans. If you're down here for New Year's Eve too, you've got a place to eat here on the Upper Texas coast at Stingaree Restaurant. So Brad, thanks for joining us. We're going to head on out. We'll see you at the birthday party for Stingaree Restaurant and Marina here on the Upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula, the 15th, open at 11 o'clock, half price Oysters Jubilee. God bless, and bye-bye.